Do you have a friend that is super honest with you? Like honest to a fault? Like you're like, okay, it's starting to hurt a little bit now. Do you have that friend? I do have that friend, and I'm not going to call her name, but she's right here. She's on the third row. She's the last lady on the third row. We look similar in the face, but I don't want to point her out. My mom. Okay. So my mom is the type of person who has been so honest with me that now that I'm older, I'm like, for the love, could it stop? Could it just stop? She's like, you know, you can't wear that shirt. I'm like, I know I can't wear this. Then take the shirt off. Very honest. She's very honest. So I'm going to, Little fact about me. I wanted to be a cheerleader more than anything in life. More than anything. 10, 11, 12, and 13 years of age, I dressed up like a cheerleader for Halloween. Only had one cheerleading outfit, had to get it let out every single year. Every single year, my mother would take it to the cleaners, and the lady would say, oh, I see Melissa's going to be a cheerleader again this year. My mother would be like, just take out that seam right there in the back. She's still wearing this thing. I wanted to be it so bad. Now, back in the day, you had to try out for cheerleader in front of the entire school, and then they voted for you. So I'm in 8th grade going into my first year of high school, and I decide I'm going to try out for cheerleader. And I see someone from my high school in this room right now. If they say one word, I'm going to walk back to them and punch them in the nose. You know who you are. Now, you had to try out in front of the whole high school, and I decided I'm going to do that because that seems like an emotionally healthy thing to do. Now, here's the bad part. I had 20 friends telling me, you should. Absolutely. You would be great. So when your mother, hey girls, when your mother says to you, baby, they ain't your real friends, she's not kidding. Because clearly these people just wanted me to attempt a herky in front of 400 people. But no, they're like, oh girl, you absolutely should. And then my mother would say, you ain't doing it. As long as I'm living on this earth, you ain't doing it. No, Mom, I'm doing this. I know I can. Mom, I have been practicing. She said, finally, she said this. She said, baby, listen to me. You can't even turn a cartwheel. They are flip-flopping all over the place, and you turned a cartwheel, and we had to take you to the ER because you sprained yourself. You can't dance. You can't keep a beat. And baby, when you jump, you don't get up off the ground. I'm like, I got this. When I came home with tear-stained cheeks and the agony of defeat, but didn't my mama hold me? No, she did not, y'all. She did not. Some sweet lady back here was like, no. She said, what did I tell you? Sit down, I will fix you some chicken strips.